Ravichandran Ashwin. In his fortress of Chepauk, he can bat, he can bowl, he can give some good quotes as well. Ashwin had a memorable comeback to Chepauk. 5-wicket haul, his 37th if you look at it. He now has levelled with the great Shane Warne, the late great Shane Warne. But if you looked at Ashwin, he was batting and he was bowling at this point in time like a man possessed. He is now enjoying his game a lot more, but there are constant questions about his retirement, his swan song. He spoke about Rohit's captaincy. He spoke about the need that how he wants to maintain himself in that zone. He spoke about how he prefers red soil over black soil. He also spoke about how he is approaching the game in this sense, because he spoke with the host broadcasters, he was the man of the match, and then he was the only individual who came for the press conference, the post-match press conference. What is the secret now that Ashwin is approaching every game with a smile and now he looks far more refreshed? Because remember, Ashwin has come off after he asked questions about himself. He had gone into a bit of a depression. He was questioning about his choices. But now, Ashwin is saying why he is enjoying cricket a lot more. Probably enjoying my game because of what I am doing and not because of what I want to get out of it. Ashwin, if you look at it, has answered a lot of critics over the past 12 years. Test matches, he is a bona fide GOAT. So, because of that, the way how he and Ravindra Jadeja combine in tandem, this is perhaps the last of the greatest duo, match-winning duo that you may see in Indian cricket for a long time. When Kumble and Harbhajan left, we wondered who after them. But no, Ashwin and Jadeja are there. So, enjoy them while it lasts, because it may be there for the next 1-2 years. Which is the same question that he answered. When he came back to Chepauk, the question everyone asked after this is, was this your swan song? Ashwin responded in jest. He said that every test match that I play is a big event. I don't know what the future holds. But then he stated, I don't know how much longer. I love coming back here. I don't want to go thinking I want to get 100. I want to get a fifer though. This is the same thing that he mentioned even in the host broadcasters interview that was there. But on Ravindra Jadeja, more than the duo with the ball, Jadeja the batter has helped Ashwin immensely. Every single time he's called Jadeja an inspirational figure. He said that he's very envious of him. He stated that yes, I have learnt a lot from him and there is a lot more to admire. The team, when he comes out to bat, there is a lot of calmness. He stated he is a trusted batter. Jadeja walking out gives a lot of calmness to the team. Have to thank Jadeja. Took me through the tough phases, quite a special knock on first day. 144 for 6. Jadeja was the only established batter that was there along with Ashwin. There was a slight wobble, but then after that he really stepped into his zone and ensured that at 199 run stand gave India the win and ensured they never looked back from that point in time. About the Chennai wicket. Now, Chennai has been producing a bit of a sporting deck ever since 2021. You remember even in the past also there would be sporting decks. 2016 was a flat deck. You remember in that lot of runs were scored. Chennai, when you look at it, Ashwin stated, this pitch felt like back in the 2010s. What helped was the preparation I put in TNPL. I had a good preparatory camp and also had a good finish. That helped me here. Coming into it, everybody was saying play Dulip, but no, Ashwin had already played a fair amount of TNPL heading into this. That's why he skipped Dulip. Now at this stage, because of the effort that he put in, he managed to score 100 and take 6 wickets. Now Rohit Sharma. At this point in time, when you look at it, the first question everybody asks is, why didn't Ashwin bowl so much in the first session? In the first hour when you look at it, because when he came back, he got the wicket of Shakib and everybody then collapsed. But Ashwin stated, had a long spell of 13 overs yesterday, so that's why he felt that probably you have to rest me and then I get back you in the next day. That's how there was a little more help in the wicket this morning. That is the way Rohit rotates his bowlers. So probably because he had a longest spell yesterday, he wanted to ensure that, okay, let somebody else come in, build the pressure, and then Ashwin comes on. Siraj's spell should not be underappreciated. You have to appreciate what Siraj and Bumrah did, because early morning on that wicket, which was getting slower, they got the edges, they built the pressure, they beat the batters and sowed a seed of doubt in them. That is why Ashwin, when he came, the batsmen were already rattled. He just picked up and ensured that India wrapped up things in 108 minutes today. Now, India, why do you think India has not lost for 12 years here? Ashwin has stated that yes, mistake every opposition makes is, opposition takes India as a whole. They are saying, okay, everywhere if they go in India, it will be a turning wicket. But Ashwin says that's not the case. Surface soil everywhere is different. The wicket you get in Chennai might be different in Dharamshala, might be different in Ranchi, might be different in Ahmedabad and Mumbai, might be different in Indore. The mistake that every opposition makes is they don't prepare accordingly. On red soil, revs give you purchase. That's what he mentioned. Ashwin stated that if you play in a black soil, he didn't mention any specific venue, you have to put in a lot more hard work. But on red soil, if you apply the revs, the bounce will ensure that yes, you get more purchase. So, Ashwin also recollected on the time that yes, the situation in which he came back in, because he stated, had huge shoes to fill. I came in to replace Harbhajan. I used to replicate his action in junior cricket. He was an inspiration to me. So, you remember when Ashwin came onto the test circuit, Harbhajan was on his way out, the old magic had gone away. But come to think about it, Harbhajan Singh served Indian cricket with distinction for 14 years as a test match cricketer. Now Ashwin, it's into his 13th year, he's still doing well. So, Ashwin 6 wickets, 113 runs, it was obvious he was going to be the man of the match and the man of the moment in Chepauk. Was this his last test? Maybe, maybe not. Can he go past 619? Could be. It all depends on how many tests he plays, on his fitness, and whether he has the urge to enjoy it a lot more in the coming years to come. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.